We learn in the Talmud of Rav Kahana. Rav Kahana, the greatest of the greats, he was so poor that he had to make parnasa by selling baskets in the marketplace, baskets that women needed for different reasons. There was one noblewoman that set her eyes on Rav Kahana. She wanted him. She came over to him and began to speak to him. She wanted to socialize with him. She wanted to talk with him. Rav Kahana, realizing what she wanted, said, "Wait, before I will start, I have to adorn myself." He excused himself, ran up to the roof, and was ready to jump to avoid the nisayon with this noblewoman. He jumped, and Eliyahu Hanavi went and caught him. How great was the desire of Rav Kahana to avoid a nisayon that he was willing to jump off a roof. Reb Shmuel Alter asked the question, how could he say, "I'm going to adorn myself"? It's sheker, midvar sheker terchak. How could he have done that? Says Rav Alter, when he said, "I'm going to adorn myself," there is no greater adornment, there is no greater beautification than a person making sure that their neshama is tahira. All of us, we have a chance to adorn ourselves, I would say each and every day of our lives. Happened to be in Eretz Yisrael that there was a bacher, not so special, a bacher, average, if there is such a thing as an average bacher. He gets onto a bus and he finds a seat. It was the end of a long day and he was very tired. He had waited on the bus a long time. He settles into his seat. Then all of a sudden, he sees that in front of him, there are sights that are not appropriate from where he is seated. He began to have an inner struggle. Should I move and never get another seat? There are other times that I might see something inappropriate and I don't do anything about it. I'm not such a tzaddik that I'm going to move. And then he began to struggle back and forth. All of a sudden, that time, he decided, I will be miskaber. He stood up, went to the center of the bus, and stood there. All of a sudden, Lo Aleinu V'al Kol Beis Yisrael, the bus was fired at. The bullets came straight through and made their mark on the seat, now vacant, that he used to occupy. Mi yodeya, who knows how many times Eliyahu Hanavi comes into this world for people that try and catches them before they fall.